Man with the ponytail.
We would have to kill the wizard to be free. He is too powerful.
There is a way to kill the wizard.
Oh, who's this mysterious character? Shadowjacker. You haven't come out of your master...
Shadowjacker! Masterpiece!
My comic cocoon. I grow tired of eavesdropping and masturbating to the sounds you all make.
Jesus Christ, all right, could use a little more mystery. Oh, just now seeing the staff.
We've never defeat the wizard. Now, with the fresh sluts that just on our doorstep, we finally have a chance.
You started?
The wizard will break my soul bond.
Yes, it solves all of our problems. We must
What'd you say,
begin a 10-slut soul orgy.
Wait, what?
And become the all-slut Phoenix Dragon.
Start it.
Wait, hold on. There's gotta be something else in here. There's gotta be another way.
Yeah, start
Give me
it.
a second, I haven't read all this yet. Maybe don't tell your parents we did this.
Get on Destiny 1, Bill?
Something gay was just happening.
World's most magical celebration. You soar to adventures.
The 9 of them, their souls were bonding with each other to make the super slut dragon.
Amazon Halo View is the new way to build healthier habits right now.
Was it to jerk off to do it today?
No, a red, pinkish, hue-ish light of electricity comes out of their chest, and they all begin floating and become encased with the pinkish hue. And they all make sounds like they're coming, like, oh! But their souls are bonding.
Ferulic acid, our first time concentrating these ingredients together in one caring triple dose. Visibly improves signs of aging, layer by layer, volume loss, wrinkles, dark spots. Still effective, 3 out of 4 women would switch to.
What's going on? What's poppin'?
I got on Destiny 1 to see it.
We'll be deploying soon.
What?
I got on Destiny 1 to check out the other characters.
Alright, do your thing over there.
Do your thing over there, alright? I'm gonna get on Warzone and I'm gonna have a 1.1 KD and say I'm having fun. In reality, I hate myself and I hate my life.
It's not true, it's more like 1.0. Tell them fun.
Wait, you to sound worse, Dick? Just say not true, you have like a 2.0. Just shit on yourself.
Yeah, shitting on yourself is fun, though. Shitting on yourself is where it's at, man.
Watch the skies.
Because if anybody's gonna shit on me, it's gonna be me.
True. I didn't say you. You probably sitting at 1.3.
No, I'm sitting at a 0.9.
There you go. There you go. Fuck yourself.
Shit on yourself. That's where it's at.
Fucking blue. Benefit of the doubt, man.
Only 119 people.
Shit, I ran one the other night, there was 95.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Have a soul orgy with your sister and grandpa and every other dragon we could find, yeah? Oh, man.
Battle Royale.
Show's underrated,
Drop
solid.
point for your team. You'll lead them in. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
He always has that type of shit.
Do I even mark anything?
Yeah, put a marker out there, middle of nowhere, in the middle of nothing. So we can kind of hover and see some people. Pick a good spot, because the circle sucks dick and there's not really a whole lot to go to.
Could have went to the dock.
Dude, they're all over me. All 3 of them, dude. I'm gone.
Diddle.
A whole team, they all focused on me and they all shot me at once.
Fly, why don't you move right, rotate right. You want to try to get in this direction, I think. Seems to be a lot of heads going here, here, and here.
If they survive, they'll rejoin you.
Cutting against the grain, I don't see a whole lot of people diving in. Well, that was the plan, but there's a shitload of people going to ruins. So they're already getting the supply drop right here. They're getting it with that chopper.
Doc said it was too hot either.
Yeah, I'm gonna go green marker. Start at the top of this crane though. And then we have to come back up. What direction?
Get to the marked location and defend it. Kill all targets. Go.
I'm southeast.
Your teammate is redeployed. Stand by. Enemy UAV active.
Should I secure this shit or what?
I don't know, JT. We don't know who's over there, and we're just sort of looting. So you might be better off just coming over here to us and looting.
I'll be your best bet.
I'm gonna grab it. I don't see any movement.
You die, I got enough to buy it back. I'll bring it back in your name of your honor for going for it.
Oh, there's a guy.
He was my friend.
He's up on the roof.
Gas is moving.
He was my friend.
Spy station identified.
They're looting that big building right south of it.
Okay.
Heading
Yeah.
out.
Now there's a guy that's on it.
Where's the buy at?
I got one match.
That's a tough one.
That is gonna be a tough one.
Right where they were.
There's another one that's to the left where they weren't.
That left one, I really like that one. I'm going for it right now. On my way, JT. Oh, I was getting shot at.
Me?
Oh, they're shooting towards your way, or... There it is.
Oh, it's the wide open beach.
No, that's something. Oh, you're next to me. No, that's Bill. Sorry, Fly.
They weren't shooting me either.
I got you, JT. Oh, this is a deadly little spot here. Down in the like missile silos.
There's a fucking rope up in the water.
SMG here.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy UAV.
Cut down one box. Lights and everything here, JT, ammo.
Yeah, I see it. Of course, my shit's glitching.
LMG here.
This game is so tough.
Box here, bro.
Mark some gear.
Shit. We'll get up here.
Repositioning.
Stay here, I guess. Just watch our right side.
Blue bar right here if you want it.
Decent guys.
Claymore, a blue AS-44.
Enemy UAV active.
Fucking on the stairs, isn't he?
Yeah.
Green markers out here going. Stu, what's going on?
No, I was just saying we can go up there, but I was going to say we'll stay here right now. Cover this because we got the buy station up for loading.
Yeah. We should really just chill here.
You go, Stu? I'm ripping this UAV right now. What do you think, right now? Or no?
I know, the only thing's to wait.
I'd say when the circle closes.
I mean, by then,
minute and a half, you know?
the loadouts will be dropped, people will be ghosted.
Yeah, we could pop it now, though.
Drop it-
Just so.
Drop it in like 40 seconds or something.
Yeah, before the load it drops, like.
Did you hit that building up where green marker is, Stu?
No, I just marked it.
Oh, JT's.
Over.
They're
Nobody was here. I'm literally hitting all of them right now.
Alright. You hit the tops too of all of them?
I haven't been over there. Mom.
I'm not talking to you.
No.
I'm having a conversation with JT, man.
What are you talking about? Somebody
top
shooting at me. Somebody just shot at me.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
We got a guy at this spy that we knew about already. This is the only person that could be shooting at you, JT.
Oh yeah, two coming
Maybe,
up behind
I don't know.
us.
Yeah, it's probably the two.
Hey, they're on close to that boy right here, yep.
Someone could use that. Heading out.
Should we double back to this buy?
Enemy
I got all that money. Like I said, I just hit all these buildings.
They're gonna stay there by that buy.
They're gonna probably stay there. There's no reason really for them to push.
There's no reason for them to push. There's 30 seconds before they can buy a loadout, just like us. That's why we should stay. Double them back to Stu, just to give them cover in case they try anything crazy. Closest enemy over there was right there on that move. But I'll mark something, so he was right over here by this recon.
Recon contract. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV active.
Everybody good on ammo?
Yep.
I mean, I could use whatever you can drop. It doesn't matter. AR, sniper. Oh, look, there's guys over there.
Loadout drop inbound.
Right now, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty far still. We can drop some AR now.
From what direction are they pushing? From
South.
Over,
no, to the right of that. So more southwest. Like 200.
From that recon?
Yeah, but around the cliff edge. They might get down the other way.
We need to get on the edge then, so we can have that high ground where they can't push up on us.
Yeah, there's dots.
Enemy UAV active.
I was just trying to get to the circle.
Man, JT had enough. Yeah. Man.
Follow
They're
right there. They're right there.
Copy that mark.
They're moving across.
I didn't. He's lit up. I was lighting him up.
Down him.
Oh, money.
Where's his boys at?
He's deeper. Right here on the wall.
Enemy marked.
He's down.
Got him.
Getting shot at by somebody. It's deeper.
Yeah, I see him behind that wall.
Ty_Beacon.
One in the green building.
Moving left.
Said he tried running in circles.
Rotating, moving from right to left. Two of them right here. There's one. Good shit. And one trailing him. He's got a trailer. Coming up same spot.
They're gonna push all the way right. Oh, got hit.
Gotta come up same spot. Yeah.
We gotta go too, though.
Bertha inbound.
Enemy vehicle.
Maybe that's the quad. Let's rotate. Let's move, boys. He's gonna stop and get out and pick him up. Think you pop that shot?
We'll drop down to the beach and move all the way across this beach line.
I thought you should distribute some of that cash. Like, at least give 4K to Stu.
I should give you 2K, Bill.
I like it. Drop it like it's hot and I'll pick it up. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh shit.
Good cash here.
Don't know shit. Keep going.
I didn't die either, but my shoot.
Yeah, my shoot wouldn't come out. I thought I was dead, man.
Huge drop.
Yeah. I felt it in my own heart.
Watch his rock. Hey, he just got out right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Got a vehicle here.
Almost a bit more left.
He's gonna grab that.
He's rotating left right here.
He's going to come bounty. I mean, load
Said
up.
if $2,000
we got him right here.
deposit into your Cash App, what will you use it
In the
for?
tower.
DM at valid.vvs on Instagram with answer to win !
Got him on the beat, 37 to the straight east. He's right here at the loadout.
He's in this building right here, probably.
Recon drone, yeah, he's in there. Recon drone, just come out.
He's in there.
Out of there.
I got two right here on our loadout, rotating left.
Kill that guy?
Stun them, stun them. On the vehicle. In the vehicle. Move them.
You really did try to drive.
Oh, I want that box.
Into the buy. He's smart enough to get out on the bike.
Let's hide and let them come back to the... Hey, did somebody just drop in behind you? JT? No, that's a storm coming up.
I need to get my ghost.
I gotta check my class after this. For some reason, my
I got AR right here, if anybody needs any.
I'm full.
Right. Somebody grabbed it all.
I did, yeah. For some reason, my
Hey,
fully loaded
shooting
not
to the
working on my
left.
guns.
Pretty close, too. Right here on this
Let's
tower.
just hold the high ground, though. Let's stay behind this wall. They don't know we're here yet. Till we get visual.
Guy
Are you shooting
dropping
it?
in, yeah.
Dropping
That's
in,
what he's shooting at.
Hey, they're gonna be dropping in close too. Their loadout is right here. The team that we just killed, that he went to the buy.
They're in that.
They shot
that
me.
window.
They're down there. They know we're there now.
Man, shit.
There's still people back here by our loadout. To the south.
I got hit from a different way. Yeah.
Broken. Live marker broken.
Down.
Finished.
Is there any more?
Negative.
Let's fucking go back and deal with these fuckers.
Not the,
To the right, to the right.
Movement! Movement! Movement!
Moving left, to the
Disregard
south. To the southeast. We got a guy in front of us in the building right here in front of us.
Repositioning.
Navana69
What about
says
these
what?
guys? Right, where'd they go?
So they're heading
Across the bridge.
southeast.
Across the bridge.
They're right there. You
Movement! Engaging hostile.
wanna take that shot? Fly?
Too far.
Engaging
I don't like
hostile.
ass.
Oh, I thought you had a sniper.
I do.
To my left, they're shooting it. Light me up, 73. Green marker.
Light me up too.
But higher. More to the left of the
Up
green
in the
marker.
walkway, the walkway.
They just jumped on the road.
We
Movement!
gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Storm's coming.
Oh, right in front of me.
What?
On the hill.
Movement!
Oh shit. Let's see if we can go to the spy right here and get him back.
Hit him.
Come on, shoot. Still let me up. You can still shoot him. You can still shoot him again.
Back now. If they survive, they'll rejoin you.
He was lit up.
Storms.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment. Enemy soldier nearby. Your teammate is in the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
The gas now. I was getting lit from over there.
Come over here, JG.
Oh, fuck.
There's a car right on you, Fly.
I know, I just used it to fucking get them off.
Oh.
Navava69 says so.
Bertha coming to this spy right here.
Fuck.
Bertha coming to the recon. Bertha maybe pushing into this spy.
Get in. We're gonna
Bertha
go to that
pushing
bar.
in.
Ty _
Bertha pushing into this spy.
Said reloading.
Yeah, the buy was too hot.
You got a trophy on it.
No, we gotta get loaded.
Hostile dropping in. Hostile dropping in.
Fight him now that you stopped.
Gas.
I got a hostile dropping in on me. Whole team from the west.
Oh my god.
They have guns. We should not. Man.
Throwing stun. I got you.
Yo, they're right there. They're fucking me up.
Behind us too.
Well, that sucks.
bench, man. The other shit kept going.
Welcome, down him.
Which one did you down or break?
And you return to the battle.
Oh, there's a turret.
Lose, and your fight is over.
Broke one on the
Fight
roof.
your way out of this, or capture the objective.
Corner's fucking faggot corner. Dude, they do the corner every time, dude. The faggot corner every time.
Learn.
Fucking faggot corner.
Hey, what do we need for the new gulag? How about a faggot corner? Well, the fags can go.
Please just
So they made it for you?
I really want to shower. Have you put soap?
What's that? What's that? What's that little fella?
I just need
They made that for you?
It's big dogs only, dude.
Big dogs. Pipe down now, little guy. The only thing big about you is your gut.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, little fella.
We gotta talk.
Yeah. Night night now, nigga.
We gotta be mean like that, man. You know, we're not.
Use this time
not
to
all
train
of us
a
can be
bit.
young,
We'll
dumb,
deploy
and full
soon.
of calm.
Aren't you young or is that Stu? No, Stu's a young one, right? I thought, aren't both you guys in y'all's late 20s?
I'm turning 30.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Okay, isn't Stu 26, 27?
I'll be 28 in May.
So he's my third oldest brother age. Yeah, you're not even old. You're about to turn 28, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got, you still got 2 years to call everyone.
20s.
Yeah, but you can call them old, you know, because they're in their 30s. And feel good about your, you know, about yourself until you're at 32, and then you're like, fuck. Oh, it fucking sucks.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
My sister, I take some picture. What's that? And the heat sensor. And the heat sensor. I fucking hate
Hostile dropping into the area. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Cash drop is inbound. Intercept and seize the cargo.
Where y'all going?
Move to the next area and protect the perimeter.
Oh, there. Oh, there.
I jumped super late. I'm so glad I'm on next week, dude.
I got a good motherfucker.
Objective accomplished. Recon intel secured.
Coming to you, Bill.
Yeah, I got some boxes here.
They got a buy station right next to you too, and it's pretty close to the circle, so we all get here.
Oh, it's right about the second circle.
Marking the spot.
Both of our loadouts are going to be right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to loot and try to get to y'all, but I'm not in a good spot.
I got 4 plates on me, and
Kill all targets. Go.
blue gun.
That sniper rifle? I already got it.
No, blue M19.
I got a blue Cooper carbine. I'll keep that.
Gate's clear.
Oh, mostly right below us.
Yeah, there's someone here. Yeah. Ooh.
Do I got a sniper rifle or anything?
Yes, he's moving.
Cancel that.
You got a sniper rifle?
Shoot right on your plug.
Taking shots.
Got
Most wanted target.
They were both
Dusty.
going into the truck.
Keep
when
it
I
up.
shot them. The first one did it, and I shot him, and the second guy did it
Don't
by
become
accident.
prey.
By any UF?
Enemy UAV active. Allied UAV overhead.
Here you go, Steve.
They be pushing. Though.
Repositioning.
They're right here.
Yep, they're pushing.
Yeah, they're right there.
Broken block. One closer to you.
One down.
Going right on
Damn,
me. I had
closer.
a fucking LMG on there. I broke.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Down right there.
Let the mayhem begin.
I broke one over here.
Kill confirmed, good shit.
Let the mayhem begin.
One still in the building, I think.
Tussle, you're on.
Rotating right. I think he dipped out.
You see what I'm dealing with over here?
Oh, they're on them.
They're on me.
JT,
Win
John,
here
you.
and you return to the battlefield. Lose and your fight is over. Fight your way out.
Oh, you fucking...
You're done. Sending you back to base.
Can you get to him or?
I'm right here on the
Team
bridge
can pay
with
for
you.
your release if they get a
you know,
What are you talking about?
Fly?
I can't get to you, man. There's no fucking chance. No chance.
Your teammate has entered the Gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
How close to you were they? They weren't even close?
There was one right on him, but I killed him. I don't know where the other ones went.
Double back here with me. There's still people to the east. Out here, they're even pushing up to our buy. I got them right here.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment.
What are we doing?
There's... Well, we need to... There's another buy down there between us and them. Not counting this one here on us.
Enemy hunters lost your trail. You're safe.
Well, where are you going? Watch where you're going on there, boy.
Y'all still don't tell me. Where do I need to drop in on y'all or what?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I got enough up here to get the loadout, so.
We got 1 minute, we can buy a loadout. There's a team far to the east, over there more like where Purple's at. No, they were actually right there on that SUV.
Take it for a spin.
But there is a buy between us and them.
Buy station located.
Which way we headed towards that?
We're going to this. No, we're going to this one right here on the bridge to buy one. It's out of the next circle. Our loadout is gonna drop fucking right here, or if we're closer to the inside of the circle, it might not drop down below.
Hey, my money's on the buy.
He doesn't need it though. He's got 1,200.
Well, then I need.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Get you some plates, homie. Shit.
That's what I did. I should have never bought them. There was 4 on the
Heavy loadout drop on the way.
Look, you see that one?
That was closer. Yeah.
Right below us.
Yeah, so are you gonna, where'd you throw yours at?
I'm throwing ours right down by ours.
Oh my god.
Loadout drop inbound.
Why wouldn't you throw it
Why
up
would you
here?
keep it up top?
Well, I gotta go down here to get it anyways.
Yeah, but at least we could have our guns when we went down there.
And we can make sure that those guys can't fuck with us. We could have stayed up there and waited for them to come first.
They are on the ground.
Where?
90.
Mid-count, load up.
I think my class is loaded.
Now we gotta get to that high ground for sure again.
Damn, dude.
Gas is right on your tail.
Dude.
Rope right here.
Repositioning.
Damn.
Badge.
Now you mentioned going back to the road. The rest of us are already wrapping around. Now we're spread out.
Want me to grab that bounty?
I'm going up top, I guess, where Bill's.
Bounty contract identified.
I want the high ground, of course.
Shut my fucking heart.
I got nothing on the beat.
I heard a loadout pop over here. And there's boxes.
Objective is to eliminate the
Yeah,
bad
pop the loadout.
Buy station identified.
Shit is so laggy, oh crap, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Getting caught up on stuff.
Yeah. This game is terrible.
They got that vehicle there, but now it's not saying that they're not gonna.
Tons of plates over here. They gotta push in here.
Yeah, they're in the vehicle. I see one guy just running there now to it. Right there
Enemy
now.
vehicle.
Keep the high ground.
Coming.
I down one, boys. Could use some help.
Get the fuck. I felt so happy to be in the fucking driver's.
Is that a white?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to grab JT.
I'm so glad I bought beers the other day and then in the fridge. Can y'all mark where I just died at?
Somewhere here on this rock.
Rally here.
Good.
Flag that armor.
This is your stuff right here, JT.
SMG here.
I'm not gonna have ghosts as long as I got my shit. I fucked that dude up, man. I actually fucked up 2 of those guys. Dude, this shit is all fucked up, dude.
Better hurry though.
I'm trying, but this ain't my shit.
Well, it's right around there. The truck was right there. I think you died on the other side of the rock, man. On the other side of the rock. You're gonna have to hurry, man.
I found it, I found it. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I found it, I found it.
Oh, right here on me. Fuck, he saw me buy you back. I live marked him. It's right in front of you. Was I in the circle?
Shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Your teammate is in the gulag now.
I'm in right now.
If they survive, they'll
Somebody get to a buy it just in case.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment.
Am I gonna get it?
Might be able to get your shit.
Depends on where they drop me in. Oh, hell yeah. Where'd I die at?
Straight down.
Down by the fellas right there. You're gonna have to get it. You could probably go in and out of the gas and get it.
Is that your stuff? I'm getting sniped at from northwest. No, you start right here, Bill.
Assault rifle marked.
Northwest, getting
Sniper
sniped
at.
at.
Where is it at?
There he is.
I'm dead.
Oh, down.
Oh.
I downed him.
I broke the fucking sniper.
I downed him.
Jumping on.
Can y'all get Fly?
We're coming to him right now.
I hear him pushing.
Fine, I got you.
They're
It's
up
me.
top, up top. They're on me.
Get off.
Right above me.
Crack down. Hey, cluster crack incoming.
Watch your head.
What's on the right? There's a guy behind us. Yeah. It's multiple teams.
Can we get to y'all or no?
I might be safe here. I'm in the water here.
You got multiple teams around you still.
Nah, I got a dude right up on me.
Go, get the fuck. He's right on you, Bill.
No lying down on the job.
There's a rope right here in front of us. We can take it or we can keep going.
Go. Just go. Don't fucking worry about the rope. Fuck that. Stay low.
Grenade! Fuck!
Pushing, jumping.
Yeah, he's jumping right on me. Shoot, Stu! Fuck, man. What the fuck you waiting on, man? An invitation?
Can't shoot.
Damn,
You can't see. Down in the good cash.
Jump, you tiny little bitch!
Tried to jump off the rocks, wouldn't let me. I can do.
You got God, huh? Come on, shoot!
Like I got two other guys from up behind me.
Pussy. I should have never picked you up. I was doing my thing without you.
You hear the gunshots in the background.
That wasn't tonight, was it?
I know, but it's just funny because you hear gunshots. It sounds like World War fucking III in that clip.
Well, none of them belong to Stu.
That's funny.
I'm not pussy, man. I was stunned.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a great response.
That's what he said. Good shit, Stu. Alright, Stu, what you got? How you gonna respond?
Vehicle marked.
I'm gonna respond with probably that.
Why not grab a Mosty?
Because there don't seem to be very many vehicles around that'll withstand the moment. Try to get that one there and that there.
Moving. I need a most wanted
10
contract.
seconds on this fucking crate.
Circle's closing, isn't it? Yeah. Man, you're not gonna make it there. It's on that building. Oh, it's right outside. It's in the fucking... And he's still got a plate too. That little savage ass dude right there. Are you gonna make it to this? Oh, he switches to his no gun.
Marking
Run a little
contract
faster.
detected. I got the wheel.
Gibbs.
No one happens. Try to get it.
Who's up next?
Everyone's been bought back, so... Me. Alright. Box is there too. Landed on these two. You got enough for one more?
This JT.
Next up is JT.
More money? You just drop your money? I'll get out of here on the boys. Get them back. Money's out. Drop your money, Bill. Or you can get them. I don't know if you want to try to head down in the fields.
Did you see any other guns anywhere? What was in that box?
Yeah, literally running around with a fist.
Yeah.
Armor here.
There's 45 bucks.
Armor here.
500.
Machine pistol.
Located a
Oh, behind it just got ripped from the east. I guess
Southeast?
4 buys. Yeah, I guess 4 buys was, or 3 buys was
A lot.
Yeah.
People start noticing.
Yeah.
We got enough to buy a loadout, boys.
Yeah, but do we have time to get in here?
Oh, they're behind us. They're behind us.
We gotta go. We'll be right next to it.
Buy station identified.
I'm going.
Go.
Oh, shoot.
Allied precision airstrike incoming.
Out of there, JT.
I downed one of them. My shoot.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active.
And we need everybody to buy it.
Everybody needs plates.
Oh,
Stu,
shit.
money? Oh, plate up. Help me up here, Stu.
Yeah.
Can I have another one, Stu?
Oh, yeah.
Think I can fill up? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Somebody, is there anyone? Fuck!
Oh.
Okay. Alright, boys. Mark me another buy, please.
There are no other buys in this. Well, you got 2 buys in the circle.
They were all over that buy y'all just died at, right?
And all over the other buy.
We're still fighting over there. And I can't
You're still fighting over there. Enemy. Well, there we go. That solves our problem, boys.
See this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wanted to see how it came. I mean, he just ripped me, dude. That was...
You want to back it out anyway, so I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Just chat for a few minutes. Just call it. Oh.
Hey.
Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty.
Ty Boogeyman.
That we're no bueno, Mr. Kitty. I think I might be done too, if I'm being honest.
Puss.
Oh.
Fucking puss.
I think I'd rather just chill.
Oh, Madden?
Down with that.
Are you playing some Madden? Did you ever get it for the PS4?
I got on the PS4, but I was playing on the 5 doing my franchise. I got my franchise with my career mode.
Oh yeah, there's no cross.
You should do it. It's pretty fun. You'll probably like it.
Is that the one where
Face of the franchise
raised prices for the Binax Now rapid COVID-19 test.
How much are they now?
I don't know, but they raised them. They raised the price.
Thanks, guys.
New variant out.
Oh, really?
There's 25 new variants.
I'm in the playoffs, right? NCAA playoffs. I'm playing for Nebraska. Unrealistic as fuck because I'm playing against OU.
Well, they're.
I would have quit. You can play. I think you can play as receiver, running back, and quarterback.
Does it go off the player that you made at the beginning?
Yeah. So if you want to edit, if your avatar is ugly, better edit it.
The new variant IHU discovered in France has 46 mutations.
Yeah, okay. 46.
Shit, my guy got that buzz cut.
What's that shit?
With some handlebars.
Oh, you talking about this guy? Yo, you're on the stream there. Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's popping out there?
Do you start in high school like you did?
No, straight in college. Well, I don't know about 20. Yeah, I don't know if it's different, but I'm in college. You start off in college, Like Nike Pro Combine in college.
Well, you remember that thing with your buddy Colt and you went to UT and...
Yeah, no, they're gone.
RIP gone?
No, like not in the story gone.
RIP.
Boogie at the start screen. Boogie at the start screen. We gonna play a game of Madden.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign in. Get my daily sign in bonus. My dude looks like White Derrick Henry, aka
I couldn't figure out how to make my guy not black.
Mike Allstott.
Huh.
But with wheels. Did you say you couldn't figure out how to make your guy not black?
Yeah, I literally thought that you could only have a black character in the game. I literally thought that was part of the Colin Kaepernick thing. Like they could put Colin I hate his stupid name, dude.
His guy, bro.
Just call him Cap. Just call him Cap, man. It's easier.
I hate...
He said I didn't know I could make a white character.
I literally
That's so
didn't know.
racist.
They have him as an 82 overall on the fucking game. Like, that's so stupid.
There's a lot of white athletes in the NFL, man. You can't just say they're not gonna put him in for calling, Kaepernick. And then it'd be racist. That'd be really racist.
No, they still have the real white dudes. It's just when you start a character, you can only be a black dude. So solidarity.
Imagine being a white guy trying to play the game. Like, I don't want fucking dreads.
Well, that's literally what I said to myself. It's like, here's my dreads.
You know you can be white and have dreads in this game, right? It's kind of funny.
I can find any, like, hairstyles that, like, they were all, like, froze or, like, cornrows.
I got handlebars. I look like I'm for the fucking 1970s fucking porn star.
My fucking baseball guy had nice fucking handlebars. They're juicy.
We'll go back to slinging drugs.
So, my wife got an email today from the work about the testing requirements. And so my question was, how are you going to report that you're positive or negative? Do you have to save the test, put them in a bag, ship them out? What do we have to do? So you came back and told her if you're positive, you have to click positive, and if you're negative, you have to click negative on the web page when it asks you to click positive or negative. I said, oh.
Seems legit. Seems like a pretty good standard, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking so stupid, dude.
Arbitrary.
I'm trying to tell you, dog, the world we live in, I'm just so sick of these fucking people, dog. Something's gotta give, dog. This PC culture, this fucking COVID scare, this fucking people, government line, and everybody thinking like this shit is fucking, I don't know what's wrong with humans
What about the
anymore.
people, like, vaccinating their kids? Like, with us, like, all these crazy...
Dog, hey, check this out.
The CDC's every day.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Before you do, the CDC came out and changed the booster guidelines today. They said it's no longer they recommend boosters every 6 months. They now recommend it every 5 months.
Oh, wow.
And if you have children that are between the ages of 5 and 11 and they're immunodeficient in any way, they now recommend that they have their first shot, wait the 2 weeks, get their second shot, wait 4 weeks, go back and get another primary initial shot, and then wait 5 months and get a booster shot. So within the first 6 months, they want you to do 7 months. Really, they want you all shot at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3 is what they want. 1, 2, 1, 3. Now they're saying that's the way to go.
4 or 5 months later, you said.
Well, a booster, they want boosters every 5 months.
Guy at my work today on the conference call was on tells us he's like, oh, we're stuck at the house. Kid's upstairs. He's got COVID. So I tested negative, so I can't come back to work. I've been fighting with HR about it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I just don't get it. He's upstairs and he's double vaccinated. He's 16, bro.
The son is?
Yeah.
The son's double vaxxed and he's got the Rona and the father can't go to work because of it?
Mm-hmm. Who double vaxxes their fucking 16-year-old, first of all?
Weirdos.
Fucking weirdos, dog.
What the hell?
Nobody I trust.
See people get the flu shot, you know what I mean?
Man.
I'm telling you, dog, I just... The world we live in is a very scary place right now to me, dude. After that shit I dealt with today, I'm like, is this... Like, this is a joke, right? Like,
hey,
like,
pause your
getting streamed right now, right? Yeah, somebody heard that from
anyway.
You never know. Dude.
Actually, the viewer count did go up by 1 on Twitch while it was muted, so somebody might have seen that. And maybe it was somebody who's like...
There's a little bit more to it, but it's all details. Like, I don't feel like it's just fucking frustrating as fuck.
Really?
But that was the big thing that I got in trouble for. When they said that to me, I just kind of was like, this can't be real.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to my life, boys.
I muted it.
I gotta fucking figure out. I gotta get my own company, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We could just tell people to fuck off if they have to see the back space. That'd be dope.
Go like, to fire them, dog.
Wear a mask.
It'd be great.
Bye.
I only hired you so I could call you a retard and fire you. I was wondering why you were hiring me for a job for one when you could do it yourself.
Feel me?
You out today's your first day, kid. Yeah, what are we doing? We aren't doing anything, you fucking retard. You're fired. So what the fuck you mean? You got me up early just to fire me? Yeah. Put that down. Oh, your fucking job applications. I say, how come you didn't even last a day? They'll call me and I'll say, he was a pussy. Oh, shit. Fucking savage SJT.
It's crazy, bro. Like, this isn't the first time I've dealt with something like this, and it never bothers me. It like never ceases to amaze me when you're just like, bro, like, for real? Like, this is what somebody's upset about? There's a million other things I've probably done that's worse than that. This is what we're talking about? This is what you called me about? I thought they like what you called me about rolling. I was blowing mad killer out there. Like, I smoke so much weed out there. I thought for sure that's what they're like. Hey, somebody said you saw you smoking weed. We're gonna drug test you. I'm like, okay. Figure out how to pass that too. It's my life, boys. I might be on the unemployment train, dog.
Why? You think they're gonna fire you over this?
No, I really don't. But I also did say you just never know with companies like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think I trust anybody. No. Especially somebody's gonna call me about some dumb shit like that.
Well, the problem just gets categorized as like a bad thing, you know, and it goes on like some sort of like thing they keep. You know?
Well, they brought up. They did bring up that other shit too. The other shit, like, well, we have had talks with Jacob about sensitivity.
It doesn't matter what the incident was. It doesn't matter the nuance of the incident. Like, that doesn't matter. Whatever. They just mark it down as incident. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my record. I got a little record at work too. Record on real life. Record at work.
Yeah, it makes it tougher to get a job and all that. You know?
No, it does not, nigga. They don't know that when you go work somewhere else.
Yeah, they don't get that permission. Especially.
Especially for gay sex.
If it happens, I'll just fucking sell sneakers, boys. Size you need.
If you had to sell sneakers, how long could you like afford your like current lifestyle? What do you think? 2 years? 3 years?
Probably life. Start me a store, dude. Put it in the Galleria. No bitches. That's what's gonna say on the door.
That's a great name for a store. That's a great idea.
No bitches.
The girl's standing in front of it like, you think we can go in? Should we? Yeah, we should. Fuck the man. Ladies, welcome to No Bitches. My name is JT.
And on small print on the door say no combat boots. I swear to God, I can't believe, like, when I heard that, like, that's, like, what I'm getting called, like, y'all calling me about this? Like, this is a real phone call? Like, tell me there's somebody else on the line I'm being punked. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me guess. You voted for Joe Byron.
Probably. She must really like combat boots. Is really the conclusion.
Like,
I honestly think she might have been a racist, dog.
You insulted her whole...
Nah, well, I was with a lot of black people, and she wasn't, like, feeling the whole fucking, you know, hip-hop thing, and she was a blonde-haired white girl. I almost think that. Because the black photographer was saying something about that, too. He was like, dog, I could tell her vibe was off the whole time. I'm thinking, man, she sounds like a Karen, right?
Future Karen.
I never know, dog. It's Joe Byron and them, dog. Bing bong. Bing bong.
I still don't know what that is.
I don't know. Yeah, me neither.
You lost me with it.
It's a fucking TikTok video that dude was like, hey, tell me what you want to say to Joe Byron. Bing bong. Y'all never heard of it? It's pretty funny.
I have, yeah. I talking about. I'm in the natty losing. Fuck. I'm gonna get this Clemson.
You know there's a ball game on right now.
Bong.
In your front yard? Huh. Just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong. What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey.
I don't know. The hell was I gonna say? I was thinking about something.
He was thinking about Joe Byron, dog.
Joe Byron.
You think about Joe Byron. What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now? Bing bong.
In your front yard? Huh. Just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong. What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now? What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Take me out for dinner?
I miss the days. I ain't gonna lie. The days of just going and you wait tables, you make your money, you leave, you have sex with a couple of the girls that work there, and you call it a day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't. But,
So apparently you can just buy like an NFT for $500 and then put it up for sale for like $1 million or whatever, and sometimes people will just buy it.
Y'all wanna throw in on one and do it?
Yeah.
If we all throw in $100 and then we buy an NFT and then we put 50,000 on that bitch, and we all sell it, we all make 10 G's. Who's down?
Bro, I got a Hail Mary to score, and my lineman was holding. You fat piece of shit.
I hate it, dude. I hate when this.
Bro, I just lost a natty.
Always on nice plays.
Oh my god.
What's a natty?
National championship.
National championship in college.
Oh wow.
Lost 18-17.
Damn.
That's tough. I made that Clemson team fucking way overrated.
Bitcoin has bounced off its 46K support level.
Tesla was up pretty big today.
Tesla was
yesterday.
A huge jump yesterday. That was crazy. That shit was hot. Man, and I almost bought a fucking Tesla, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. It was around 1,000. I bought a MicroStrategy, and it fucking went down. I bought it just before the last crypto dip, but it's coming back. It's gonna be huge. Oh my god. Sens is finally up 20% in posts. Was there some news? Been waiting for this diabetes thing to be approved.
I'm about to sell my Dogecoin. Did y'all hold on to that?
Got a little bit. Just waiting around, see what it does.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do anything.
And like,
If it was gonna do something, it would have done it by now.
Like 3 years randomly, it'll like just pop, and a bunch of people will be rich.
I'm gonna have another beer. Fuck it.
You won't be able to remember your password.
The password is password.
Don't do it.
How many tries do you get?
10?
I did it by 10.
It's like 20 characters, 25 characters long. It's a bunch of numbers.
Oh my god, dude. My motherfucking knee, bro. Oh, I did it again, dog. Fucking stupid. Oh, dude, I'm still in this taco truck.
On Grand Theft?
Yeah.
Oh, the
oh
new skin,
shit!
It's gonna pop. This is good.
Yo, I bumped into him. The taco dude got out and popped me in my mouth, dog.
Damn.
So I fucked him up, took his money,
dog.
And now I'm in the taco truck.
So let that chopper sing, dog.
I wonder if I can pull up, see if anybody comes to the taco truck. Pull up over here in the downtown over like Rodeo.
I hope I don't get jacked by the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can't sell tacos out the taco truck, bro. Alright, this is what I feel like doing. Walking down Rodeo, first Richmond.
Come on, Samuel.
What's up, girl? You smoking a cigarette? Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, give me that money, bitch. Shotgun to the fucking grill. Where you running? You saw it. You're a witness. I gotta kill everybody now. Don't run. Oh, give me your money too. Oh shit. You saw me kill that person. I gotta kill you. Y'all don't run. Oh, the fucking police is after me now. I don't give a fuck. Might as well spray up the whole block then. Oh. Oh, these bitches ain't had no money.
He said I gotta kill the whole fucking... Jesus.
That's what happens, dog, when they witness a crime, dude. You gotta bounce. You gotta kill everybody, then bounce. Yo, the police is on me. I just went to the rich neighborhood, killed a bunch of old ladies and robbed them and bounced. Then I'm dipping back to the hood to lose them. Shit, cops can't hold me, dog. I ain't going back to jail.
Yeah.
I drove this car across the main bridge. Oh, shit. I'm about to steal this bus. I don't give a fuck, dog. Yo, bro. You gonna honk this big rig at me? Get out, bitch. My cement truck now. See you later, homeboy.
AJ Brown, you menace.
Here's what I'm gonna do, boys. I just jacked a cement truck and I parked in the middle of the bridge, blocked traffic, and I'm getting out and killing everybody. Oh yes, some money. Cash flow, baby. Oh shit, I got a knife. Oh shit, I'm about to slice somebody up. I'm gonna put this dude in the street corner. What's up, bitch? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! 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 Just stabbed 3 motherfuckers. This shit's crazy. Oh, shit, he's a menace. Don't run. Yo, this shit is wild. They done made this game fucking nuts, bro. I just rolled up and just shanked all these people on the street, dude.
Boys, I'm out.
Easy, E.T. gay, eh?
Hey. My boy laughed.
I just killed fucking 5 cops, dog. I'm a cop killer now, dude.
I don't think you're allowed to say that on here, dude.
Oh shit, I don't have a lot of bullets left, dog.
That's why gamers are like so hardcore, you know? They say shit like that, dude. Like, who's harder than gamers?
That's what I tell people. Y'all want to hear the real racist and the real wild talk of the world? Play a video game. That's all you gotta do.
Dude, the modern warfare, the old MW lobbies, dude.
Dog, the gamer tags were all racist. The game was like, it's crazy.
Shoot a gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you fucking riot shield. What else oh, riot shield. I'm a pussy that use riot shield. Oh, I'm a pussy. What do you want me to use? Faggot. You tell me what you want. There's prestige, you fucking faggot. Tell me what the fucking use, huh? Tell me what the fucking use, huh? Tell me what the fucking use. Shut the fuck up. You fucking fucking faggot. Pussy. Right. Yum, 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 I eat dick all day. Yum, yum,
That's a great one, dude.
Nigga said he eats dick. You a homo, nigga.
He said he eats dick. That's what he said.
Fucking idiot. You're looking like a loser right now. You test procedures and riot shield, bitch. Motherfucker, that's what the fuck you are. Keep using your riot shield, faggot. Keep using your riot shield.
Fuck you. You won't be able to keep my bitch in your fucking face, you little faggot.
He said, yum, 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 eating dick all day. That's good, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Fucking faggot. So good. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I'm gonna get on top of this roof and shoot anybody that comes out of the hospital. You thought you was good. You thought the doctors did you right. Then you saw me. Said, oh, you got a visual on me? Damn, dude, you kill a cop, dude. It gets hot. Quick.
That's what I was thinking of earlier that I forgot, man. Ed Sheeran today. Did you hear what Ed Sheeran said?
Did he say that Rick and Morty episode ruined his life?
South Park.
South Park episode ruined his. About being a ginger?
Said it ruined his life. He's like so successful.
I hope they make fun of him.
Same.
That's the world we're living in, boys. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about today, guys. I mean, this is when you got famous actors coming out talking about a cartoon ruined his life that talked about the color of his hair. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it.
Did you see what Macron said today that I posted on the Discord?
What did he say today that got everybody up in a shit fit?
Bro, he said France's 5 million unvaccinated as non... He denounced France's 5 million unvaccinated as non-citizens and vows, I really want to piss them off. And so we will continue to do so to the bitter end. That's the strategy.
Piss off all the unvaccinated to the bitter end? That's all their strategy. And he's the only one saying the quiet part out loud.
Bro, there's got to be a way we can... Hey, how can I go about buying me an NFT, dude? Anybody?
No clue, man.
No idea, man.
You got to go on crypto.com, huh?
What are you talking about? What did you say?
I want to buy an NFT, dude.
I don't know if crypto.com has it. It does have DeFi stuff, though. It looks pretty good. You can get, like, credit cards and stuff. Or if you have, like, a certain amount of crypto you're holding, you'll get, like, free Netflix and Spotify. And, like, other shit. And you get so much back in crypto, what you're spending. Looks pretty cool. NFTs are kind of complicated, though, and they're retarded.
But I've been seeing every day you see somebody's buying an NFT for $50,000, $500,000. I'm like, dog, I want to buy an NFT.
Imagine your wife is getting drilled by everybody in the town, but you have the marriage certificate. That's what an NFT is.
Shut up, dog. Where'd you read that dumbass shit?
Literally what it is.
Hey, Washington football coach, former Washington football coach, Coach Gruden, Jay Gruden, John's brother. I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but they should have never changed the name in the first place. You're fired. Yeah, dog, there you go, dude. He's going to get in trouble for that.
Who? About Washington?
Yeah.
Who does he work for now?
I don't know.
College? Oh.
What, you want to go outside? God damn, let's go.
Want to hear a quote from Muammar al-Gaddafi in 2009 to the United Nations?
Sure.
They will engineer viruses and release them in public so the capitalistic drug manufacturers can profit from making vaccines. It's just a business for them.
That's why they had to kill him.
I just want to play my first game, man.
Oh, we got South Park going after NFTs? Alright. Jesse's not in here.
Alright, boys, I'm out.
Hi, fool.
Alright, dude.
Denny's Applebee's Max is the premier place in town for people to eat. But you are not seeing your true potential. With NFTs, you can give your customers unique digital goods on the blockchain. So much more than just food. How about the Applebee, huh? He's got a little hat and a mustache. And this chicken fried steak. He ain't no normal chicken, he's wearing a bra. Lots of people eat Denny's and Applebee's, and lots of people know about NFTs. Right here in the middle, you know what this is? People who eat Denny's, Applebee's, and know about NFTs, that's your target audience, baby!
I'm so confused. We sell people these characters?
No, stupid, we get them to invest in them. Exclusive digital characters that they can have on their phones 24/7. It's the future. You can't just sell food to people. You lure your customers in with some good pancakes and french fries, and then you fuck them with some NFTs. That's what we're gonna do. And if you just believe in NFTs, then I believe in NFTs, and then they believe in NFTs, and we make all kinds of fucking money.
Pretty goddamn good idea.
So, what else is going on out there? Not much. Weekly stonk update?
Also, the ability to be able to track and trade off of the large block sales and some.
Well, you should.
Of the high frequency trading predatory practices to look out for in dark pools as well. And I think she actually has like a book out or maybe like dark pool trading and whatnot. So I know it's possible. I never really further looked into it. My presumption is you probably need kind of like a heightened terminal access, like a Bloomberg terminal, something like that, or possible credentials, right? I don't know if as a solo retail trader, if you'd be able to kind of transact. I suppose you could. Actually, I take that back. Yeah, I think you can, but I just don't know, if you would have access to that information without having some kind of fund or anything like that. But certainly something for us to kind of look into further as well. And dark pools, still the #1 most utilized exchange, right, by volume, as we've seen on AMC and GME, and something that continues to contribute, right, to the effectiveness of all these high-frequency trading practices, including these short ladder attacks, and also the ability to control and maintain and manipulate, right, all of our order flow as well. And another reason why, utilizing IEX and some of the other lit exchanges are going to be just a little bit better, right, in terms of helping with that transparency aspect and at least eliminating some of the edge, right, that major market makers and hedgies have when it comes to our order flow and using it to their advantage. All right, Fire King, you can at the end of the day, Simulating Trade goes over it in his daily after market videos. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so I'll just have to look into it. Like I said, I know there's a way to monitor it just based on, I got to look up her name, but based on her information. And there's probably retail or small family funds out there that do trade based on specific dark pool trading strategies, but it's just something that I specifically have not really looked into. All right, Alina, why did you think I'm in Spain? Let's have a senior note. Okay, fair enough. And let's see, there's more gap down action.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Joseph Baxter, Kenny G is probably hating the negative pitch. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking as well. And I can only imagine Kenny G, the musician's reaction. And the movement, right? It might have been something that didn't really come on his radar. I can see that as well, especially if he's and Kenny G, of course, is a very well-off, respected musician, and he may be very detached, right, kind of from the markets and any financial news. And then the moment someone sees or someone shows it, right, all the negative stuff and memes being posted about Kenny G, and I'm sure that it would have shocked him first off, and then it would just kind of be a hilarious reaction. But yeah, I'm sure he's not loving it, no doubt. All right, Coco, tomorrow CES, not too far, is Super Bowl. Lots of good drop, some news opportunities coming out. Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of kind of big news events, big kind of marketing events as well. And then, of course, just time, right, that has passed since last year that make 2022 just such a good year, right, for our movement and for our AMC GME action. And then, of course, chief amongst it, in terms of AMC, we also have an amazing docket of releases, right, in terms of Marvel movies and other major blockbuster hits. They're going to continue to fuel the fire a bit as well in terms of that overall growth we want to see. And I'm going to catch up a little bit more in the chat, but I will highlight some of the recent Twitter action that we've seen both from Ryan Cohen and Adam Aaron, which will further kind of give us a little bit of that hype, a little of that positive confirmation bias for our 2022 fundamental plays as well. All right, Christopher Bate, average down the last few weeks a lot. Yeah, absolutely. And certainly, I haven't made my first purchase of 2022 yet of AMC and GME, but I do expect to. And probably this week is my expectation, because we are seeing some amazing juicy dips. And, I'm still in agreement with everyone out there in terms of, the negligible price differences in the cost basis not being so important when we're talking about kind of our expectations, right, of where the price action is during the course of our MOAS. But, as we sit here today, right, with our limited dry powder and our non-MOAS 10D filled accounts, I do agree that we want to, you know, get as best for our money as possible, get that best cost basis, and these are the key opportunities to do that, right? And we always, or at least I keep saying we, but I always regret, right? Whenever we see these next bull runs, and I'm like, man, I could have picked up GME at 150, or I could have picked up AMC at 25, you know, and everything that we tell ourselves when we start to see a lot of our, you know, positive price action. And certainly when these opportunities roll around, we got to take advantage of it, of course, as well. All right, Amy, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. And Joseph Baxter in the house as well. Sub has the boss. Good evening to you. And Jeffrey A. Rocha. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome one and all of our new and old Stomp fan in the house. Christopher Ray got to teach Robin Hood a lesson. Yeah, 100%. And, you know, I keep saying I'm going to get into my probably not short play, but my put, right, option on Robin Hood. Enjoy, or at least be part of kind of the crowd, if you will, and riding Robin Hood all the way down to the ground, and of course making tendies along the way. And it's certainly 2022, I think, is the year for it. And I can't see Robin Hood, even with this whole like wallet kind of news and whatnot, going anywhere, right, at this point, because it's just lost so much support from retail. Now, I will say that the unsuspecting retail, and this is something that I've kind of experienced in my personal and professional circles as well, still like to utilize Robinhood, mainly for the platform, right? Because when trading on your phone, it's a very simplistic UI, and it's very attractive, I think, to new investors as well. And that's something where I think we're still waiting for kind of the Robinhood replacement, right, for new traders, where, you know, most, if not all of us, have kind of moved on, right, to more legitimate, in my mind, and more kind of upstanding brokerages, including, you know, Fidelity, Vanguard, TD Ameritrade, Webull, whatever it is. But having like that very, very watered down version, right, of trading that is Robinhood, I think is something that we're still waiting to see kind of the main contender. And once we do see that, I think that's going to be the final nail in Robinhood's coffin. All right, Fire King, like today, AMC had nearly 18 million shares go through dark pools. Oh, yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, in terms of like overall volume that goes through dark pools, that's something that we continue to track, right, in terms of our volume by exchange. But what I am kind of curious about, and what I hope to, you know, get some more information on, is actually seeing the real-time, right, transactions that get put through these different dark pools. And like I said, a lot of them, well, I don't know about a lot of them, but I would expect a good chunk of them are private dark pools, and you need some kind of acceptance, right, or invite, I suppose, in order to get access to that information, be actually actively trading within that specific dark pool. And we saw the big crackdown many years ago, right, where basically every single hedgie and every single financial institution was just creating their own dark pool willy-nilly to kind of, you know, help assist with their own clients' trades and have like that full control over the trading that gets put through those private dark pools. But since kind of the last wave of SEC regulations many years ago, I think that practice has all but died down, but we still see a lot of these prominent dark pools, and of course with Citadel Connect, not quite a dark pool, but certainly in that same vein, having the ability to have a lot more control, right, and kind of cater, I would imagine, to those predatory high-frequency trading practices that we've seen even smaller hedges, right, complain about from before as well. Amy, I heard there's a big yacht sale coming very soon, fam. Yeah, big yacht sale, and I also hear there may be the most expensive listing sold in New York City, and that same listing about to go on the market again as well, aka Kenny G's, one of Kenny G's latest purchases in New York. All right, on Dom. Hey, Stomp fan, have you heard about the 2028 Unix break? I have not. So, you know what? I'm gonna put that on my list, and you know, could be something that you know, maybe I need to be you know, putting on my radar. But you know, we've all kind of seen similar things, right? In terms of like possible, like, you know, the Y2K stuff and things like that create a big disruption across, you know, kind of the world and specifically in our, you know, technology, not being able to detect and identify some of these, like, you know, whatever it is, right? Glitches or threats or whatever it's called. So if it's along the same vein, my expectation is that it's, you know, it could be legit, but we've seen enough of these type of scenarios before where it doesn't really have the same effect, right? And I think the scariest one was honestly Y2K, right? And you know, I remember, you know, people during Y2K were like saying that you know, if planes were gonna fall out of the sky, and that, you know, people were doing like bomb drills. I mean, it was insane. And of course, as we come to know, nothing really happened. So you know, if it's along the same veins, I would kind of expect the same response as well, especially as our technology becomes more advanced. I think it's easier, honestly, to kind of mitigate, right, these type of situations that may arise. But, you know, you just never know, right? Because the same thing is true as we get more technologically dependent. If there is a bug, or if there is something that kind of you know, breaks the system, it breaks everything, right? And you know, at this point, even like the cars we drive, right, are basically computers. And so you know, like I said, I haven't really read anything further into it, but if it's kind of along the same veins, my expectation is probably not much to it, but they're also a pretty fun read as well. So I'll definitely check it out, no doubt. All right, Joseph Baxter, those $1 call options are so tasty, I can't resist having 100 of them. All right, good stuff. And as always, you know, in terms of the single dollar calls, the deep YOLO plays, you know, you have to be very realistic, right, on the expectations. And I think at this point, all of our Song fam are. And I mean, if those blow up, right, if you really time it perfectly, and we see that massive run up in GME or EMC, I mean, that's when we see the 1,000+ percentage growth, right, in some of those YOLO plays. But if you do it consistently, especially if you're you know, dropping them into weeklies, they add up real quick, right? And if you're, you know, dropping $100 a week, and you know, we don't see that next run up until, you know, let's say 7 or 8 weeks from now, and then you know, you're gonna have to make up that deficit, right, $700 or however much, and it could be, right, a lot to overcome as well. So nonetheless, of course, you know, you have to decide what makes sense to you. And when we're at these stages, at these prices, I'm with you. I mean, I have kind of been tempted myself to pick up some of these YOLO plays. Not quite at the top strike, but very close to it. And just use it as my lottery ticket, right? And not quite weeklies, but I've been eyeing some of those February options as well, which you guys know for me is basically my version of a YOLO play. And you know, I don't know. You know, I feel kind of lucky, but you know, of course, I'm still, at least for the time being, sticking to kind of my main plays, which is the underlying stock on AMC GME. And you know, right now, I'm mainly reserving some of my dry powder to roll out or decide, right, basically what I need to do with my January expiration options that hopefully we'll have a little bit more growth, so it'll make it a little cheaper rollout option, or I may just close them out and use that as additional dry powder, right, to load up on the underlying stock as well. All right, let's see. Sub has the boss. What's going on? Welcome. Ondov, because there's too much important stuff that's supposed to happen that can't happen when the buy button is removed, breaks the game and the house wins. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you look at the concept, right, of demand and price action, right, supply and demand, if you literally take away the buy button on any given stock, right, or any crypto or anything, and there can only be folks that sell, right, it's a crazy scenario, because it means that it's only going to go down from there, right? Because there's no buys that are being generated, right? So there's no demand out there to help drive up the price action. So it's kind of like the most in-your-face insult, I think, to retail. And the point that made it even bigger of an issue is the fact that up until January of 2021, Robinhood, and it had a lot of issues. Don't get me wrong, it was definitely not perfect. And, you know, in hindsight, we probably should have expected to a certain degree some of what Robinhood did. Not to say it's on us, but, you know, there were a few points in 2020 that Robinhood did the same thing, right? Based on the quote-unquote high volatility of a specific trading day. We saw it in March. We saw it, I think, 2 more times during the course of 2020. And there was litigation, right? I think it's still ongoing for situations that happened in 2020 as well. But, of course, Robinhood taking away the buy button in 2021, at that point, my expectation is that the vast majority of the buying pressure on GME and AMC was coming from Robinhood, right? And I don't have the numbers on this to back it up, so take it with a grain of salt, but my expectation is that most folks, like myself, right, were using Robinhood predominantly as their main brokerage accounts. And so by taking away the buy button, and not only taking away for, you know, that day, right, 27th, 28th, but taking it away for an extended duration of time, right? Because most folks at that time also exceeded the limitations that Robinhood imposed on being able to purchase additional GME and AMC, right? And if you had an excess, I think it was like 100 shares of AMC and like 20 shares of GME, then you were barred from purchasing. And that kind of that limitation slowly started to loosen up, but it didn't go to completely unrestricted trading until basically like a week later, right? And you saw all the other brokerages, including Webull, right? It released right back up before the closing bell, based on my memory, on the 28th. And, you know, we had all these other brokerages that initially halted trading that also opened back up because the DTC and these clearinghouses waived the collateral requirement, right? So there was no issues for them to basically allow trading again and kind of have that same crazy high exposure and collateral requirement. So, you know, it's what kind of started this entire movement, right? It was a direct kind of spit in retail's face in my mind. And it just caused a crazy scenario, something that I don't think any one of us ever envisioned would happen. And another reason why Fidelity continues to be kind of, you know, the main powerhouse in my mind, and why a lot of people like myself flocked over to Fidelity as well, because it was one of the very, very exclusive few that never shut down trading, period, right? Because they had enough assets under management to basically quickly meet and maintain that collateral requirement that was put in place, and allow, right, unrestricted trading to continue on unfettered as well. All right. Jeffrey Roche Public didn't take the buy button away, which is weird because they're part of Apex like Webull. Yeah, and you know, I think, you know, Robinhood is a chief kind of offender for, you know, the reasons we just discussed, right? And yeah, you know, there are brokerages like Webull, right, that still actively participate in payment for order flow, which we definitely do not want to see. But, you know, that's once again the thing that made it so bad, right? Because you had all these other brokerages, even the quote-unquote, you know, bad ones, right? That's still, I'm not trying to knock on any brokerage other than Robinhood, to be honest, right? But payment for order flow, you know, it's, I think, universally agreed upon at this point amongst retail. It's not a good thing, right? It's a situation that creates a conflict of interest. But you still saw people that are actively part of, like you said, Apex clearing, or part of the payment for order flow model that still opened up trading unrestricted. And unfortunately, at that time, right, I feel like the majority of the public retail that was buying up and trading AMC and GME were not on these other platforms, right? We're predominantly on Robinhood. Fire King, you should care because it wasn't just people on those platforms, but everyone on any platform that was in play. Yep. Amy, the market recovers from going down 2 weeks before the holidays by going down 2 weeks after the holidays. That sucks, but kind of makes sense, I think. I get what you're saying, right? And, you know, I think in terms of the overall market red that we've been seeing, it's, like I said, something that I think is reconciled in my mind because of the season, right, that we're in right now, which is just coming out of that holiday slumber, and also a lot of the market kind of preparedness for the new year, right, and the new news that we saw coming out of the November, December Fed meetings about the reduced purchasing of bonds, and we're starting to see these bond yields get to an all-time high. Well, I don't know about all-time high, but certainly the highest it's been since the pandemic, and that's starting to create a little bit of market FUD as well. As typically, when we start to see these bond yields grow, right, it generally means that there's more retracement, right, in our overall market as well. So I think it's kind of settling in a little bit for the new year, and towards the middle to end of January, especially coinciding with that 1-year anniversary, I definitely do expect there to be a nice bull run, right, on GME and AMC especially as well. All right, let's see. Coco 77. If you ask questions, break the answers you don't get them in. Absolutely. And our mod squad does a good job, of course, of policing and making sure, all the positive vibes are maintained, and that there's no spamming, and then, of course, keeping the bots and shills and trolls at bay as well. All right. Derek, did you guys talk about the 400,000 failure to deliver for AMC in December? No, we have not. And probably for either the next stream or maybe Sunday stream, I will definitely do an update on the FTDs on AMC and GME. It's something I kind of stopped keeping track of because especially when it came to the FTD cycle and the security threshold kind of DD, it was something that I felt kind of better about last year, right? And it made a lot of sense. And of course, we didn't quite see the same kind of infusion, right, of buying that was represented by, the FTD cycle and the T+35 timeline. And so, it just kind of became another one in the string of like failed DDs in my mind. So having said that, it is something that I think is still important to see, and it's kind of a good dose of positive confirmation bias. But, the biggest hallmark was when we saw the string, right? I think it was like 2-3 weeks of 2 million plus FTD days, right, on AMC. And based on the T+35 timeline, we expected to see a nice little bump in terms of the overall volume and everything that represented, and we unfortunately just didn't see it, right? So I think, I'm still kind of keeping an arm's distance from really buying into that DD as of yet. But yeah, more than happy to continue to keep track of it. And of course, over the course of this week, I'll be sure to highlight some of those numbers as well. All right, Joseph Baxter, I have 10 strikes, 40 call options for Jan 21. All right, good stuff. And certainly, hoping that we'll get there by then. And yeah, that's the same expiration that I have for a good chunk of my January expirations as well. So it doesn't quite get to that 1-year anniversary date, but I'm hoping that we'll start to see some of the positive price action, some of these breakout action during the course of especially next week. All right, Daniel Rodriguez, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Busy as heck, but wanted to say what's up, bro. And as always, thanks for your hard work. Hey, appreciate you swinging by, and I certainly understand, right? We work hard, we play hard, and we trade hard. So it's always good to see that folks staying busy, and because usually that'll mean just more dry powder for AMC and GME, and love to see that as well. All right, The Catch, aka Threshold Gaming, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Sorry I missed Sunday stream. Absolutely no problem as well at all. And of course, always happy to give you a shout out. I don't doubt that Sundays are going to be big days, right? Sundays and Mondays, I would expect, for your stream as you go over all the good football action as well. Fire King Robin Hood turning off buys the reason the original squeeze didn't full happen, 100%. All right, Joseph Baxter, options are cheap now after so much disappointment. Yes, there are some amazing deals out there on options, right? And really you have to catch the sweet zone, if you will, in terms of rolling out your options. And right now, these are not the greatest times that I usually identify in terms of rolling out those January options, which is why I'm kind of holding out. Because, of course, if your current premium starts to explode a little bit, and then if you're looking to roll them out, right, and then obviously the ones that you're looking to purchase are likewise going to explode as well. But when I talk about that sweet zone, when we see an explosion, right, in premium, especially very quickly, and then usually those short-term expirations, like the weeklies, the YOLO plays, are going to grow extremely quicker, right, than some of those leaps. And eventually, that discrepancy really starts to get smaller and smaller, right? The higher and higher it goes. So you have to catch it kind of at that perfect opportunity where, you know, you might see, based on the price action, right, that your premium increase, you know, 500-600% versus, you know, the leap that you're looking at, which may only go up like 100%, right, or 200%. Eventually, those percentages kind of get closer and closer. But getting that large discrepancy is kind of the sweet zone in terms of rolling out those options as well. So, yeah, you know, I may pick up some more, just, you know, but I'm still trying to reserve enough dry powder so that I can effectively, right, roll out all of these options as well. All right, Hayden says, Coco, I got mod respect for you, bro. Absolutely. And Daniel Rodriguez, 11 more people need to hit the like button before I leave. Hey, appreciate that shout out, brother. And make sure you guys smash that like button for all the good vibes and for, because our man, Dan the man, has told us to, no doubt. All right, Ondop, there's a lot of knowledge in this group. If you want to learn, stay. If you want to be a troublemaker, go away. Absolutely. And also amazing wealth of knowledge and positive vibes in our Song fam as well. Joseph Baxter, Shiba at 32 now sucks. Yeah, Shiba and Doge, of course, my two main crypto plays, have not really done so hot as of late. So, you know, it's just another, right, kind of a good lesson to be learned, so to speak, in terms of these, there's season for everything, right? And I have no doubt, and I fully do expect Shiba and Doge to have another rip at some point. But, you know, having that modest position, right, in both of them is something where it makes it a lot easier to kind of continue to hodl. And even if we saw like 5x price action, I don't know if it would really motivate me, to be honest, to sell, because, you know, it doesn't represent such a drastic increase, right, in terms of the underlying dollar, not in terms of the P&L, to kind of motivate me to use that to possibly, you know, load up on some more EMC GME, whatever have you. But, you know, we'll see. You know, I say that now, but, you know, if I see a 500% increase, you know, on my positions, it would be, you know, pretty hard, right, to continue to hold on, unless we saw, right, something going on. But I talk a big game. You know, we'll see if I can actually back it up when the time comes. All right, Christopher Bate, a bit of a long shot maybe. There's a connection between the stock tanking and the subsea cable New York, UK, Crooked speech being connected. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that in terms of any connection there. I would think there really isn't much of a connection, but who knows, right? I mean, cabling, as we've come to know, right, especially with that litigation, the appeal from Citadel regarding IEX, that cabling is very important in today's market, right, in the electric market that we're in. And honestly, you know, that's where a lot of the manipulation and the advantages lie, right, in those microseconds that get possible over, you know, kind of the enhanced, you know, better cabling networks and even the proximity, right, versus the long wires that information has to be traveled. And but I just don't know if there's any connection there. My guess is no, but you never know. All right, Coco. Also, if you want to have the extended debate about things, join the Discord, like pinned at the top of the chat. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate that shout out. And, you know, sometimes, you know, we start to get into some really juicy, good topics, or, you know, maybe some amazing late night stonk munchies that get discussed. And, of course, picks or didn't happen. And, you know, Discord is going to be the perfect forum for all of us to kind of reconnect on those things as well. All right. Christopher Riggs, what would happen if the cable was accidentally cut? I have no idea. I'm sure there would be a lot of things that would, you know, get affected very drastically. But I also feel like especially if it's any kind of major telecommunication networks that get affected, and/or potentially the financial markets, which I don't, like I said, especially across like countries. I don't know how much impact that would necessarily have, but I would expect they would address it pretty quickly as well. All right, Fire King AMC was the first position I ever had that broke 1K value. I was pumped, man. Love it. And I think for a lot of people, especially folks that never traded before, AMC and GME, I just loved everything we were seeing, right? Especially when we see these bull runs and people just having that natural excitement in the market. And even though it's unrealized gains, it's an amazing feeling, right? And certainly breaking some of those key benchmarks, right? Whether it's monetary value or getting over the PDT, or getting your first 1x PNL move, or whatever it is, it's absolutely fantastic. And of course, we love to celebrate with our Song fam on those wins as well. Jeffrey, I still don't think any catalyst will drive the stock price going forward. We have good, bad, and indifferent catalysts and no change. Yeah, so I mean, I get that feeling, right? And it's another thing where I think that's the main reliance from these short hedges, right? Is basically being able to effectually neutralize any type of catalyst, good, bad, or otherwise. And that kind of disheartening a lot of retail, right? That, the MOAS is never going to come, and that, retail is never going to have the impact that we expect to. And the MOAS, is something that can be completely kicked down the road indefinitely based on these hedges placed. And that's where, once again, all of these other things come into the fold, right? Which is these external factors. And, the two that we've been kind of talking about the most is, number one, the overall market correction / crash, right? And the thing that occurs when we see an overall market crash or correction is a whole